Howdy folks, greetings from Rishikesh. I'm here in a really cool area of all these scattered boulders that are embedded in the sand along the Ganges River, and it is one of my favorite spots to just come hang out, do yoga, meditate, read a book, shoot some videos, and take a swim in the Ganges. For anyone who saw the video of me, the quick little 1-minute clip that I took of me taking a swim, I might go for another swim today. So where I'm staying in my guest house is just in that cluster of buildings over there. The Ganges River is just coming out of the foothills here of the Himalaya Mountains, and it is then entering the plains of India this way, heading south and east towards some of the major cities of India, Varanasi, etc. And here at Rishikesh, the actual town is a little ways south of here. But then there's this area on the other side of the river over here, which is where most of the ashrams are, most of the guest houses and restaurants. It has been a yoga hub for decades. I believe that Swami Shivananda was the first guy that came to this area, established his ashram. I believe that was in the 1920s or the teens maybe. And so it then became a big yoga center over the years after that. So where I am here is upstream, up the Ganges River from the actual town of Rishikesh, which is a sort of typical, busy, sort of chaotic little, kind of a small town, but the typical sort of crazy Indian scene. Lots of people around and lots of traffic and everything. But here, as you can see, it is a nice peaceful spot here. And so there are two walking bridges over the Ganges River. One is the Ramjula Bridge, it's downstream there a little ways. And then just around this bend of the river is the Laxmanjula Bridge. And no cars can go over those bridges, just people walking and then motorbikes. So there aren't really any cars over here. There are actually some because there's another bridge further upstream that people can cross and then come around that way. But anyways, it is as you can see, nice peaceful spot with these beautiful hills. And so now I'm going to stop rambling here and I'm going to walk over to the area where I took a swim, just show a little bit more of this cool area here. Good for exploring. A Indian sadhu or Baba off in the distance there. Got to find a spot to cross this water. I wouldn't go swimming right here myself. As you can see, it's kind of too shallow, obviously, and a little scuzzier looking. But once you get over to the main part of the river, then it's flowing good. There are no cities or even really substantial towns upstream from here. There are some towns, but Namaste, Ji. There are a couple of towns upstream from here, but the water here, someone commented on my video where I was taking a swim, isn't that river incredibly toxic? And it is further downstream, but it comes from a glacier up this way, and so obviously it doesn't start off toxic. It's just because it's flowing through all these rivers, cities along the way, and then it's getting polluted as it goes along. But from here it is relatively clean, seems like it anyway, and so good for taking a refreshing dip. Alright, I'll wander over here and show the spot where I like to take a swim. There's a nice little beach there. Here we go. There's another larger, wider, longer beach further down the river there, just another 15 minutes or so, but it is much more popular. Lots of people hanging out there. as you can see, there's hardly anyone here, just a few folks. Bob is like the one there behind me, looks like he just took a swim and is brushing his hair. So this little beach here has no one on it at the moment. So as you can see, a nice, peaceful, and nice and clean spot. For anyone who saw my video complaining about the garbage of India, this is one reason that I come to Rishikesh, is because it is a just much cleaner and better maintained area of India, and it just has great energy, and there's a lot to do here, a lot to see. There's hikes you can do. There's obviously all the yoga going on, all the ashrams. There's music going on. Muji is here at the moment. I haven't seen him yet, but he's giving satsangs or teachings or something like that every day, and so I'm definitely planning to go to one of those soon. There's another guy, Prem Baba, who does a musical thing every day. That's supposed to be really nice. I haven't checked that out yet either, but there's a lot going on. There's awesome restaurants, lots of other travelers around here, people to meet, and so it's just an all-around good spot to hang out. So thanks for watching, and I will shortly be hopping in that water.